welcome to another episode of the Up the Score podcast. Today I'm here with my co-host Shock and Mike. Say what's up, y'all.
Yo,
What's up?
Alright, in today's episode we're going to be talking about what could possibly be the game of the year with the Vikings Bills. We're going to be talking about Justin Fields, how he has been playing great the past couple weeks. We're also going to talk about Jeff Saturday's first. Yo, Shock, what is he doing? We're going to also talk about Jeff Saturday's first win as a head coach. The Raiders having the second overall pick in the draft so far and what we think they should do with it. And Deshaun Watson's return. And I like to ask how y'all boys been.
Great,
not
man.
good.
Go Steelers.
Not good. Go Cowboys, but fuck the refs, man. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Bro, like y'all was just talking about it and I wasn't really listening, but like what happened in that Cowboys game exactly?
So, it's. I went into the game. I was looking for an upset. I was like, shit. It's fucking Aaron Rodgers. He's a Cowboy killer. I was kind of expecting it, but we went to the game. We scored early. Dak threw two early interceptions to fucking Rudy Ford. One of them was his fault. The other one, CeeDee Lamb, running weak, not, running across the safety's face like he's supposed to. He's curving shit instead of running it flat. So it was tied 14-14, and then third quarter we scored 2 touchdowns, and the fourth quarter Aaron Rodgers did his shit, and Christian Watson broke out. And that's all I can say.
I don't even really keep up with the game.
We got fucking hold. We got hold in OT by some bullshit penalties. Because if they can see a holding, how come they didn't see that? How come they didn't see the pass interference that Jair did? And that's one thing I hate. When a cornerback, when I say like that celebration, the strap shit, I can't stand it. Because most of the time, they don't be strapping shit up. They just be passing, they just be fouling. But it is what it is. We lost the fucking Aaron Rodgers. I'm not surprised. I went in thinking upset. It's okay though. We're gonna bounce back.
That couldn't be the Giants, bro. Losing to the Packers, that's crazy, bro.
Bro, shut the fuck up. It's gonna be bro. Y'all are not making. I pray to God. I'm praying on y'all. Y'all's in Philly's downfall, bro. Y'all are gonna fall on the face of the earth.
The Giants maybe have a top 3 easy schedule left in the league. We're gonna make the playoffs.
Bro, y'all are pretenders.
We not contenders. I know that, but like we got one of the 3 easy schedules in the league left. I didn't really keep up with that game, but you was talking about an offsides penalty, and I saw it was trending all over Twitter, but I was too busy trying to keep up with the Bills Vikings game. Did you see?
Herbert, it's the reason why he doesn't play. He's a rookie. He has barely touched the field, and this is the reason why he doesn't know what's going. I feel like he doesn't know what's going on. I called him a couple things, to myself. I had posted on Twitter. I did at the Jalen Tolbert fan page and said your favorite player is fucking garbage, because he really pissed me off yesterday. Lining up offsides. I've never seen the offsides on the offense, because normally they fix that shit if they see it. But that cost us the game, and a lot of costly penalties in OT. It was like 3 of them, not counting that one. But, hey, it is what it is.
You know what it sounds like to me?
What?
Even though I didn't watch the game, I hear a bunch of penalties. It sounds like y'all do not have a Coach of the Year candidate to me. Because I feel like you shouldn't be having that much penalties at the end of the game.
It all comes down to discipline. We still are undisciplined when it comes to stuff like that. I seen once or twice we got a couple personal foul penalties. And that's the discipline that I'm talking about that we don't really have, because we're still one of the most penalized teams in the league. And as a head coach, Mike McCarthy is supposed to go in and change that, but he just made it worse. We were already one of the most penalized teams with Jason Garrett, but Mike McCarthy just came in and made it worse. I couldn't be no coach. Every penalty you get, that's $25,000. I'm worse than the NFL when it comes to fines. I'm fining you $25,000 per penalty. So if you back up, you only making $250 a game. You get 3 penalties, $75K. I'm taking half your check right there, because That's unacceptable. Those kind of penalties are unacceptable, man.
Hey,
That's just me though.
so when you was watching the game, how did Christian Watson look? Was it really breakout or was it just broken coverages?
It felt like he was like I said earlier before we started. He was just the fastest person on the field. Aaron Rodgers took advantage of that, and that's how he torched. And that's how he torched us. And we were coming out in man coverage. The first touchdown he had was against Anthony Brown. I literally can't stand Anthony Brown. He's supposed to be one of our fastest cornerbacks. And not a single time yesterday did Trayvon Diggs line up on Christian Watson. I don't know why.
He only had 4 catches though.
Didn't put him on there. Didn't match him up with Christian Watson after the second touchdown. But he just broke out. It just felt like a Christian Watson breakout. Because if you remember, week 1, he had a 75-yard touchdown dropped.
I remember that.
He hasn't been able to play that much, and I feel like it's a true Christian Watson breakout. I think he can be the next star wide receiver for this Packers team if Aaron Rodgers can continue to trust him. If he can continue to gain Aaron Rodgers' trust like Devontae Adams did back in the day, like 2014, 2015. If he can get Aaron Rodgers' trust, I think he can be the next wide receiver 1 in Green Bay.
All right, yeah, with that, hey, that's the Dallas game for y'all. Shock, how was the Steelers Saints game? Domination is crazy.
This guy, domination is fucking insane, bro.
The Steelers defense is completely different with T.J. Watt.
It is. Y'all's whole team is different when T.J. Watt plays.
T.J. Watt played, and our defense looked completely different. We dominated the Saints on both sides of the ball because we ran for, 200 yards. Kenny had a rushing touchdown, and George Pickens had a rushing touchdown. Didn't seem like we missed Claypool at all. We didn't even have William Jackson playing. He's on IR now.
Oh, what?
Well, that made a difference, though.
And Minka just had an appendectomy, so he was out. TJ Watt was there though, and we just looked dominant, bro. Like we got our franchise MVP back, so just really excited. And one more thing on it is that Najee, well, actually, 2 more things. Najee broke out, or not break out, but like
he bounced back.
Yeah, he bounced back, right? He bounced back, and also Joe Burrow has to see T.J. Watt again. Okay, so T.J. Watt got injured against Burrow, and now Burrow's gonna have to see him again. So
they play next week.
Yeah, they play him next week. Play next week in Acrisure Stadium. So
yo, you're about to say Heinz Field. I'm sorry, y'all had to change y'all's name, bro. Sorry, they didn't re-sign that contract or whatever it was.
Wait. Heinz Field, that's Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's not Heinz Field no more. And another thing about the Cowboys game, my bad to bring this shit back up, but another thing about that is Micah Parsons. I don't want to say where were you because I know where you were. You weren't. He wasn't rushing the passer because we were missing Anthony Barr, our probably second best middle linebacker. We were missing him. He didn't play this game, and that played a big factor into why Micah Parsons, couldn't do what he normally does, and that's why we need to move him to permanently edge rusher. I don't care about none of the coverage shit, bro. I want you to rush the passer. You want to know why T.J. Watt got a big bag? Because he rushes.
Yeah.
Primarily a pass rusher. Myles Garrett, a pass rusher. Von Miller, a pass rusher. These guys that do the coverage bullshit, like Devondre Campbell.
$10 million a year, that's cool.
He was the first team All-Pro last year, and I don't know if he even...
He got a 3-year, $30 million, I believe.
With his contract. Like, with the contract he gets and the contract Michael Parsons can get, if he goes strictly to edge rusher. Edge rushers make like the third most money in the NFL because they're like the most important.
Maybe this on the side of the it's edge, quarterback, tackle.
Now quarterbacks make the most by far.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
So quarterbacks, edge rushers, tackles, because tackles are the most important offensive line member. But Michael Parsons didn't have a chance to impact the game because he was too busy playing coverage.
But that's not his fault. That's how
I know it's not his fault. I know it's not his fault. I'm not putting that on him. I'm putting it on Dan Quinn. Make a better scheme. Play Damon Clark. He showed you in the Chicago game that he's a baller. Damon Clark can play. He proved. To me, I would guess he proved that in the Chicago game. But I guess that they believe in him, but not enough. And that is the primary reason we lost the game because Michael Parsons didn't get a chance to impact it.
All right, I got a couple comments I want to make. When you brought up Anthony Barr, I just started laughing because you look like him, bro. And another thing is, how has Jabril Cox been?
Jabril Cox was out again too. He's not been able to play. So.
Hey, he's been good though, because I remember I was kind of like him.
He has been. He was good when he fucking gets on the field. When he touches the field, he's okay. But that's the thing. These players, for some reason, they're never healthy to touch the field, and I don't like that. We need corners. Dallas, we need corners. Jerry Jones, if you ever come across this, man, draft a cornerback, please. I'm begging you. I don't care what you have to do.
Y'all need receivers too.
No, we don't.
Y'all could use a receiver, bro.
CeeDee Lamb broke out last night. This is the CeeDee Lamb.
Bro, this one game, bro. Y'all ain't have receivers the whole year. Just because you had a receiver one game.
He's our receiver one.
Yeah.
Bro, he played 5 games with a backup. What do you expect? When he was playing with a backup, he was still top 10 in receiving yards.
I ain't been watching the Cowboys this year, dang, but I remember when I was watching them last season, CeeDee will operate from the slot a lot, and I don't feel like that's where.
Well, yeah.
He still does?
See, that's crazy. Y'all can label Cooper Kupp. Y'all labeled Cooper Kupp last year wide receiver 1. He was consensus wide receiver 1 last year, right?
Oh, I see what we doing. We comparing Cooper Kupp and CeeDee Lamb. That's crazy.
I'm not comparing Cooper. Shock, bro. Am I comparing Cooper Kupp to CeeDee Lamb? Did I do any comparisons to them? You didn't let me finish.
That's crazy.
What I said was, no, let me finish, bro. What I said was, Cooper Kupp got a pass because he was a consensus. Was he not the number 1 wide receiver last year?
Yeah, and he was also their number.
You know where he primarily played? The majority of his snaps came in the slot.
What slot though?
What do you mean?
He played tight end slot a lot. Cooper Kupp would block a lot. Cooper Kupp blocks a lot. If you watch Raider games, you will see how Rams games. You will see how much Cooper Kupp blocks.
But
CeeDee Lamb doesn't block.
He doesn't need to. But what are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
No. That's why Cooper Kupp is so elite from the slot, because his ability to block doesn't allow the ends to know if he's going to block or run a route.
They don't block. He doesn't block because they don't run the ball. What do you mean? The Rams don't run the ball.
Yeah, not no more. Rams suck now. Hey, Rams just suck now. Cooper Kupp is out.
Cooper Kupp, he had -3. He had a negative yard with 3 receptions.
Yeah. Rams is done.
Quarterback. But what I was saying was, if CeeDee Lamb can, continue to do what he's doing, because he played amazing. He cooked Jair fucking twice, 3 times yesterday. Like, literally roasted the dude. All I'm saying is, don't give Cooper Kupp the pass. Don't label him wide receiver 1 because he primarily played the slot. If you can't even acknowledge that CeeDee Lamb can do the same thing, because he can do the same thing if he gets the targets. He had 15
from the boundary,
11 catches, 150 with 2 touchdowns.
I haven't been watching Cowboys games this year, but Cooper Kupp also could go out wide and be elite. I haven't watched the Cowboys game to have an opinion.
Lamb can too.
He can? I'm gonna take your word for it. I ain't been watching any Cowboys games to know. He went off yesterday.
You should, man.
You know what? George Pickens is better than both of them, though.
George Pickens is nice, bro.
Stop. I don't give a damn. Stop.
Hey, but
disrespect.
Me personally, I'm taking Darius Slayton over all of them.
Leave the pod, bro.
Bro, Darius Slayton on the team that's 7-2. What about y'all?
What does that have? Okay, fucking Gardner Minshew is on a team that's 8-0. What the fuck does that mean?
Is he a star? Is he the wide receiver 1 like Darius Slayton?
Okay. How about this? Devontae Smith is on a team that's 8-0.
He's the wide receiver 2, man. Don't compare him.
What the fuck?
AJ Brown.
All right, AJ Brown got that.
But what I'm saying, bro, what do you bring up Darius Slayton for?
I'm just messing with you, bro.
I'm about to pull up numbers. Don't make me pull up numbers.
Nah. Hey, let's not even get into this Darius Slayton thing. Let's talk about the game of the year.
Game of the year, yeah, that's debatable. That's
debatable. What you think?
Jefferson made catch of the year.
Catch of the year for sure, bruh.
Yeah,
Stephon and Justin had crazy catches that game. Like, if Jefferson ain't do that, Stephon may have had the catch of the year so far.
I don't know. Justin Jefferson's catch was fucking insane. That was great. That was a great catch.
George Pickens.
Oh my, this guy.
What about Pickens?
The catch that he had against the Browns has to
be
yeah. Number 3.
Nah, that's candidate. Nah, that pick. Even though he kind of was messing around with Pickens earlier, that George Pickens catch to the ground. That Pickens catch is number 2. That's over the Diggs catch. I ain't gonna lie. That was the catch of the year until last night.
I guess. Y'all
you don't remember the
Justin Jefferson?
You don't remember
Justin Jefferson's catch? I remember. I know what play you're talking about, but I just think Justin Jefferson and Stephon Diggs' play was better. But
bro, Jefferson clears, bro.
Jefferson clears. Justin Jefferson's wide receiver 1 this year.
Let's talk about these Vikings.
It's Tyreek Hill. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill is wide receiver 1. I can't even debate that.
Hey, let's talk about these Vikings though.
Crazy, bro. He agged him one-handed.
Yeah, shit's nuts.
Let's talk about these Vikings, my boy. They are 7-1. What are they, 7 or 8-1 now?
They're 8-1.
They're 8-1, and their one loss is against the Eagles that are 8-0. That doesn't tell y'all anything. Like, are they sleeping giants and y'all are still sleeping on them?
The Eagles are overrated.
Thank you. They're going to fall just like the fucking Steelers did in 2020. Sorry, Shock. I didn't mean to throw shade, but I'm just saying, the way the Steelers fell, that's how the Eagles are going to fall this year. They got to show me otherwise, bro. They just got to prove me. They got to prove me wrong.
If the Eagles fall, who takes their spot?
Us, what the fuck? Easy. Cowboys, bro.
Yeah, you know what?
7-2, bro.
You know what? Y'all better worry about making them playoffs first before you knock off an undefeated team. You better worry about making the playoffs first.
Fraudulent 3-6. We're supposed to be 7-2.
I don't think so. Y'all are rightfully 3-6. But like I'm telling Mark, y'all, the Giants are fraudulent 7-2. You got lucky. You faced an injured, hampered Aaron Rodgers with no weapons. Did
you not face an Aaron Rodgers with no weapons? Y'all are so bad. You just let a wide receiver who dropped touchdown pass break out. You're the reason Christian Watson just broke out.
I'm not the reason. I didn't fucking play last night. I'm not the reason. The Cowboys secondary is the reason. Dan Quinn's the reason. But that's besides the point. Aaron Rodgers wasn't trusting nobody, but now I guess he can trust Christian Watson.
After he played y'all.
You're not beating us. We beat y'all. What are you talking about?
Bruh.
They beat us, which is understandable because I went into that game thinking about an upset. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that they won. But y'all should have lost to the Ravens. You got lucky versus the Ravens. You got lucky versus the fucking Jaguars. Had Christian Kirk.
We also got lucky versus the Titans. Don't forget that.
Yo, what do you mean by that?
What? Come on, Shock. Don't do that, bro.
You heard me?
Man.
Whoa. What do you mean by that?
Pause. I meant, you know what I meant, bro. You know what I meant. If he was just, Christian Kirk was a little bit more in the end zone.
Okay.
You got lucky versus the Titans. You got lucky versus the Ravens. You got lucky versus the fucking Jaguars.
The Packers.
All of your wins.
The Packers.
And the Seahawks fucking did what they had to do against y'all.
And we also got lucky against the Packers. Don't forget that.
I wouldn't say that. The Packers, that was a good win. But still, I just think y'all are fraudulent and y'all are going to fold in the first round.
Hold on. What do you mean by fold in the first round? Even if we lose in the first round, that's not a success to you? With a first-year coach with a whole new scheme?
I didn't say it wasn't a success. It's a good season, but you're still, bro. You're still gonna lose in the first round.
What are y'all gonna do?
The Cowboys didn't get that pass, bro. How come we didn't get that pass?
What pass?
Was still when we had a first-year coach and a whole new scheme. People were still shitting on us, and we had an injured quarterback. So how come, bro? How come we don't get passes everybody else gets? How come y'all get a pass? Oh, it was a first-year coach, new scheme. 2020, Mike McCarthy came in, new scheme, and our quarterback got hurt. And niggas was still shitting on us for losing games.
I mean, y'all are the Cowboys. Y'all are always just a topic. That's literally just what it is. The Cowboys is... Cowboys always have overreactions. Like, you've been talking about this Cowboys game for like 30 minutes because you're a Cowboys fan. Y'all overreact to anything in it.
Because the Rams,
like, you just told me CeeDee Lamb is wide receiver 1 after one good game.
I did not say that. I did not say CeeDee Lamb was wide receiver 1.
Not overall,
what I said was CeeDee Lamb has potential. He can be wide receiver 1. Not this year. Maybe next year he can. Because once him and Dak get on track and actually start off on track, then maybe.
Because last week you would never put CeeDee Lamb and Cooper Kupp in the same sentence. And after his week last week, you do it because Cowboys fans just overreact.
Bro, you see, you are not listening to listen. You're listening to respond, bro. I did not say CeeDee Lamb or Cooper Kupp were even on the same level. I just compared. I just said how can you give Cooper Kupp a pass? Like, how can you say that Cooper Kupp is one of the best in the, but he primarily plays in the slot? But if CeeDee Lamb primarily played in the slot, everybody would say, "Oh, he's getting easy catches because he's in the slot. He's not on the outside." But Cooper Kupp wasn't on the outside either. So I'm just saying,
I got a question.
If you're gonna give somebody a pass, you gotta give another person a pass too.
I got a question. The catch to win the Super Bowl, was that from the slot?
Huh?
The catch to win the Super Bowl, was that from the slot?
No.
Okay.
But it was on fucking Eli Apple. Bro, the worst, I could play better coverage than fucking Eli Apple.
Nah, you can't. Eli Apple made the NFL. Eli Apple done made the NFL.
He made the NFL, but I don't know.
That one up and at Eli Apple with that one.
What?
Nah, I'm telling Mar, you gotta make that into a TikTok and at Eli Apple.
Bro, why you look like Eli Apple too, bro?
No, you just said I could play better coverage than Eli Apple.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I was kidding, bro. I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Hey.
I'm joking. Eli Apple is ass. I gotta look at the dead ass play better coverage than him. I'm not even joking. But that's besides the point. I'm just saying, if you're gonna give what?
Levi Wallace is him.
Levi Wallace is not him.
Yeah,
but
Javon Curse is him.
Javon Curse is not him either. He's okay. He's good.
Levi Wallace
still Trayvon Diggs has 3. Congratulations.
Yeah, but Levi Wallace is agged twice.
I haven't seen either.
Well,
I'll have to look him up after the pod because I ain't seen either one of them.
Levi Wallace.
All I was saying was, bro, if you're gonna give one person a pass, you gotta give the other person a pass too. So
all right,
don't move the goalposts. Like,
all right,
y'all moving the goalposts to get for the Like, when it comes to the Cowboys, y'all set one expectation for one person, but as soon as he's on the Cowboys, y'all push the goalposts all the way back. Like, oh, he gotta do this, and this to even be on this person's level. But I'm done ranting.
Hey, since we talking about passes, I got a question for both of y'all. Y'all giving Josh Allen a pass for his performance these past couple weeks?
Not against the Jets. Not the performance against the Jets. Against the Vikings, yes, because he's hampered, and that's still a good game either way. So,
give him a pass. Yeah, why not? Give him a pass. But I never thought he was better than Mahomes to begin with. So
yeah, Mike. Excuse me. Could you agree with me that like most lists had Josh Allen above Mahomes going into the season?
We're not gonna do this, but Shock, you said like last week, like if Josh Allen didn't get hurt, because I said the same thing. If Josh Allen didn't get hurt, Mahomes he would be getting MVP. Did you or did you not say that?
I said I want Geno to win MVP.
I'm talking about we weren't even talking about Geno.
No, what he's saying is that
on our was
if Josh Allen didn't play, I'm picking Vikings. But if Josh Allen does play, I'm picking Bills. But we were both wrong anyway.
Well, yeah, but
Josh Allen played and lost
because he was hurt.
No, what he's talking about is the mid-season award predictions. How?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like your list went Mahomes, Geno Smith, Josh Allen, and you said if Josh Allen ain't get hurt, he would have been number 1 since he would have finished off that game well. and Mahomes had just made a comeback. So you're gonna give.
I didn't say that. I don't think I said that. I said that as far as MVP for the end of the season, maybe.
I remember you saying something about Josh Allen being hurt.
Matter of fact, I think I'll go back and watch it, and I'll send it here.
I do remember you saying something about Josh Allen being hurt, though.
Even if I did say that, Josh Allen's goated, but I never thought he, like, overall, it doesn't mean if someone wins MVP, that means I think that they're better. Like, I had Herbie winning MVP at the beginning of the year, but that doesn't mean I think Herbie's better.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I had Jalen Hurts as MVP, because...
But Josh Allen's never won an MVP, so if Josh Allen kind of, has the best team and he's the quarterback of the best team, it's like it makes sense.
Like Jalen Hurts.
Josh Allen to win an MVP.
Jalen Hurts is not winning MVP.
Kind of like how Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback. Is the quarterback on the best team. It has great. Yeah, I agree with you.
That's what I'm saying for Josh Allen, though. You know what I mean? See, that's what I was saying for Josh Allen. But I never thought Josh Allen's better than Mahomes.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
He can win MVP, but he's not better than Josh Allen or Mahomes.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Not even fucking close.
Nah, not even. Not close at all. He the third best quarterback in his division.
Geno Smith's going to win MVP.
You said, hold on, you said what?
Jalen Hurts the third best quarterback in that division, but he...
Oh, okay.
Number one for MVP?
I'll give him second. Dak, Jalen Hurts, Daniel Jones.
Nah, I got Daniel Jones above Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts the third best.
You got Dak Prescott, you got Daniel Jones, then you got Jalen Hurts.
No, you don't. Daniel Jones is like fourth. Tyler Heineke's better.
Nah, that's Taylor Heineke. That's a little disrespectful, but
Daniel Jones is third. No, he's actually fourth. Wentz is better. Yeah.
Holy, now that's worse than Heineke.
Bruh, Wentz is a bottom quarterback, bottom of the bottom. It's sad to see.
This season, yeah, Daniel Jones is better. Overall, Wentz is better.
Nah, bro, Wentz last season is even worse than this season.
What's the 2016?
2016, Dak, Carson Wentz, I'm gonna say Carson Palmer. Oh my God, Dak, Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, Christian fucking Hackenberg.
Oh yeah, Hackenberg is the best. No,
yeah,
it's Dak Prescott.
Who's Christian Hackenberg?
I don't know who Christian Hackenberg is, bro.
Hackenberg? Dude, he was a D 1 year in college.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all got that. I don't know who Christian Hackenberg is.
Jacoby Brissett was in that class too. I forgot about that.
His coach was like, what was the Texans coach? I'm pretty sure it was that guy.
Bill O'Brien?
Yeah, that guy. I think it was Christian Hackenberg's coach.
No, y'all boys got that. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, let's talk about the...
Dak, and then after that, it's got to be Wentz, and then Goff.
I don't know. Hold on, y'all. My fucking camera. Oh, not too far back.
Dang. I forgot I got this background, so whenever I do that.
What the hell?
No, you good, bro.
No, that shit. That's my eyes are fucking blurry. I don't probably with glasses, but I don't know.
It's still blurry.
Nah, you blurry, but don't even worry about that. It'll focus on random.
I guess, but like I was saying, where the fuck are we at? We talking about the Vikings. Oh my God, let's get on this game. We're getting off topic and shit.
What's crazy? One-handed ag, stopped at the goal line, couldn't kneel it out, fumbled for a touchdown, not even a safety. Gets the ball back. OT. Goes to OT. Throws a pick after a field goal. Bruh.
I personally thought once they got the touchdown in the end zone, I knew the game wouldn't be over. I was like, Josh Allen can still come back and win this. But I think it would have been worse had it been a safety instead of a touchdown. Because they would have got the safety, they would have got the ball back, and they would be able to drive down and kick the game-winning field goal. So I'm kind of glad it was a touchdown instead of a safety.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They should have got the touchdown on the sneak anyway. Kirk didn't extend. He's just like...
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Mike. Thank you for listening to the Up the Score show. If you want to keep up with us and keep up with all our posts, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Up the Score Show. That's at Up the Score Show. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Let's get back into the episode.
Deontay had 4 for 63.
4 for 63. That's actually cool.
Bro, still has no touchdowns. He's gonna have 1,000 yards receiving with no touchdowns. Deontay.
Oh, that's tough. He needs a touchdown. He needs to get at least one. Or he's gonna go into the overrated club.
Yeah, he will.
Excuse
Dude,
me.
Najee had a goated 32-yard run yesterday. Like, he burst. He finally had burst, and then he got to the second level, and I was like, oh, you know, they're probably gonna get a tackle like around 15 yards.
Yeah.
Bro just trucks over him. Looks like he got a speed boost out of it, like in Madden, and just
Like you move faster off a jukebox type.
But he trucked him. He ran over him.
Yeah. Hey, what y'all trying to talk about? Y'all trying to finish this Vikings game, or y'all trying to go to the next topic?
Finish the Vikings game. I mean, there's not much to say. It was just, it was a great fucking game. It was a great game, bro.
It was the best game of the year so far. Because
I don't know, that's probably debatable. Cowboys Packers could easily go up there as one of the better games.
Nah, bro, you got crazy Cowboys bias.
Bro, it can. It was.
You know what the game of the year was before that to me?
What?
The Eagles Vikings.
How was that game of the year?
Before the Vikings Bills, it was the Eagles Vikings. The Vikings had been a part of the two best games of the year so far, in my opinion.
How was that one of the best games and it was a blowout?
It was one of the most entertaining for me. I ain't gonna lie. I think watching Kirk.
Broncos.
It was a blowout.
Was a better game than that. Yes, it was 24-7.
Dang, it was. But bro, that game was entertaining to watch, though.
It was not. Yeah, if you were an Eagles fan.
Damn, so you saying I'm an Eagles fan?
I said if you were an Eagles fan, yeah, that's entertaining. But that game was dog shit.
Yeah, dang. That game was 24-7. Yeah, I am tripping. I ain't gonna cap.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't tell me Cowboys Packers wasn't one of the better games of the year, bro.
I didn't watch that game. That's why I don't know.
28-14 going into the fourth quarter. 28-28 OT. Packers get a stop and go kick the field goal. That is a great game. Like, people, like the fucking Jacksonville Jaguars, they will kill for a game like that.
Hey, like I told you, I didn't keep up with that game. I'm gonna watch the highlights after this.
You watched it. It was great. It was a great game, bro. But I mean, we can go on to the next topic.
Let's talk about the Raiders having the second overall pick in the draft this year. What do you think they should do with that pick? They should.
Quarterback, Derek Carr. I can't believe this was even a fucking discussion. Derek Carr or Dak? Dak, bro, easily. Derek Carr. I don't know what it is. Some people want to throw it up to coaching. I'm not doing that. I'm going to say it is him. Because he went and got Devontae Adams, and they haven't done anything this year. They're one of the worst teams in the NFL.
2-7. They have the second overall pick.
Josh McDaniel should not. He is a offensive coordinator. He's had like 3 stints as head coach, and all 3 of them have failed miserably. I don't know what it was about him and coaching or head coaching, but he should never. He's not a head coach. He's a coordinator.
Yeah, I think that was his last opportunity.
It definitely was. He's not coming back after this year. I don't know what the Raiders' problem is. They're like one of the more dysfunctional organizations in the NFL. They have been for a really long time, and everybody thought coming into the season that they fixed it, but they just made everything worse. They really screwed over Rich Bisaccia, the interim head coach from last year, who led them to the playoffs. They should let him be the head coach.
Yeah. They definitely should have, just for like stability, because this is their third coach in less than 12 months.
So, hey, it is what it is.
Hey, Sharp.
Yeah.
What you think the Raiders should do? They currently have the second overall pick. What would you do?
Well, I see everyone saying they should move on for Derek Carr, but like, so you're saying like you think that they should draft Bryce Young or what?
Me personally,
I think CJ Stroud's a better prospect. I think he's a better prospect.
What about number 15? His nickname AR-15. That quote I haven't been.
No. Hell no. Definitely not Anthony Richardson. No. No.
Yeah.
Don't. Then
Nah,
no.
you know what I think my thing is I don't think they should draft a quarterback. I think they should draft like
Will Anderson.
Yeah, Will Anderson is a great pick, but if I'm anybody in the NFL who's not the Eagles, if I'm not Philly, if I'm Baltimore, I have a great big do not draft poster over Anthony Richardson. Cause
why?
Have you seen him play?
All he do not draft who?
He can't fucking throw the ball.
Who?
Oh, Anthony Richardson. Sorry,
yeah. Anthony Richardson. He's not good. He had one good game. He didn't even throw a touchdown pass that game. He ran the whole game. Yeah. That's all he can do. He's a fucking running back that says hut. That's all that is.
Hey, no, that's crazy. A running back that says hut.
I mean, I don't think any quarterback there is good enough for me to be like, yeah, move on from Derek and don't draft like a generational pass rusher. So you guys were just talking about Micah Parsons and how valuable it is to have a pass rusher. So much more valuable than any other position on the defense. So you know what I mean? So
yeah, but it's kind of hard.
Kelee Ringo, because Kelee Ringo's a generational corner.
Thing is, if I'm the Raiders, me personally, I'm drafting a quarterback, but I know that's not what they're gonna do because they're tied into this roster. They just extended Derek Carr. Devontae Adams came to play with Derek Carr.
Huh?
I'm saying, like, if I was the Raiders GM, me personally, I would draft C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young. But I know that's not gonna happen because they're tied into this roster. They just extended Derek Carr. Devontae Adams came so he could play with Derek Carr. They just signed Chandler Jones, who's been absolutely a bust. Like, they're tied into this roster they got. Will Anderson is a weird pick because they have Max Crosby and Chandler Jones, and now you're gonna draft the edge rusher with number 2 overall.
But who's number 1? Who has number 1?
Oh, the Texans.
It'll probably be the Texans. Yeah.
And who do you think they're going to take?
Bryce Young.
They're going to take one. They have to take one of the quarterbacks.
Bryce Young.
They have to.
So they're going to take a quarterback. Who's the best player available?
Will Anderson.
So you got to
Bijan Robinson.
Nah, you can't take Bijan Robinson.
I'm joking. That's the Texas bias coming out of me, bro.
I like
top
that,
10,
though.
He's a top 10 prospect.
But he's still a running back.
We don't take running backs top 5. Let's look at fucking Jacksonville.
Yo, you know who could take a running back in the top 5?
Didn't Cowboys draft Zeke over Jalen Ramsey?
Yeah. They drafted Zeke 3rd overall.
Think about that, bro.
Or 4th.
4th. Some years later, after that, when Dez wasn't on the team no more, he said he wasn't throwing no shots at Zeke, but he was like, we could have had Jalen Ramsey and Derrick Henry in the same draft. We would be Super Bowl champions. I'm telling you. Derrick Henry behind that O-line goes for 2,000 for 3 straight seasons.
Ooh, behind that O-line, one of the best O-lines in the league. You right.
Bro, 2016, from 2016 to like 2018, bro, when we had a healthy Tyron Smith, Travis Frederick, and Zach Martin, Derrick Henry was running for 2,000. Easy every season.
Bro, he would run for 2K behind a decent O-line. Imagine a great one, for real.
Fumbled the bag there. They drafted Zeke instead of that.
Yeah, we drafted Zeke and Jalen Smith instead of fucking Jalen Ramsey and Derrick Henry. Oh my God, hindsight's 2020, bro. Like,
yeah. Come on.
Future, you could just say, oh, we should have, but.
Bro, you know who's the team with the top 10 pick that could draft a running back though?
Who?
The Eagles.
Shut up,
bro. If the Eagles get Bijan Robinson, come on, bro.
That's what I'm scared of. I don't want him to go to Philly, bro.
Bro,
I do not.
Philly is the first team that has the luxury of drafting
him. Carolina could draft him.
Nah, that's a terrible pick for Carolina if they do that.
Nah. They need to go, they need to go quarterback, but quarterback won't be up long enough for them to actually draft.
I mean,
bro, let's take the drafts for like a middle of the week show, you know?
All right. Hey,
topic as hell.
Hey, but I feel like AR-15, if I'm the Carolina, I'll just draft him. Just so I at least have a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback right now.
Oh, that'd be goated if they had Anthony Richardson.
I don't.
I
don't like it, but hey.
Hey, the Colts bounced back the first week without what was the head coach name?
Frank Wright.
Frank Wright, yeah. And bro, I wish last week when the Jeff Saturday hiring happened, I wish we would have recorded a podcast because I was gonna say Jonathan Taylor's gonna have a breakout game because Jeff Saturday I could already see the reasoning behind him getting hired. They O line was playing terrible. They O line was playing terrible, and they get the best, huh?
Remember Peyton Manning used to get angry at Jeff Saturday for calling run plays?
I was a little kid when that happened.
On the sideline, he would be yelling at Jeff Saturday. He'd be like, "Just call, just run the play that I said. You know, just run the play. Don't call run play." Jeff Saturday would like change the play call to a run call or something like that.
Yeah, I would remember that. I was a little kid. I was just watching football. I didn't know what was going on.
Anyway.
But
now he's talking about shots
as he wants, huh?
He's a casual, so he doesn't really know. I know what you're saying.
Nah, yeah, I mean, of course, I was a casual when I was a little kid. I ain't really know.
You're casual now by saying the Giants can beat us, but that's okay. Cannot.
All right, bro.
He was running the table.
Hey, wait. What did you say about Steelers? Repeat that.
They're running the table.
What table? To Bryce Young?
No, the table. Like, they're not gonna lose another game until next season.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Bro, they're gonna beat. Only thing they're gonna beat us to is draft Bryce Young, man. Hey, y'all draft Bryce Young. Y'all got a nice little team because y'all are a quarterback away from being a good team.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Don't lie to them. No, they're not, bro.
No, I just think their quarterback is that bad.
We need O-line. We got Kenny Pickett, bro. We are running the table.
Kenny Pickett's not the answer, but okay.
Y'all gonna hate that pick when you sit there and pass up on Bryce Young because of that.
We're not gonna get a chance to draft Bryce Young.
You sure?
I'm telling you.
You sure?
We're not losing until next season.
You sure?
I'm telling you, we're not losing until next season, bro.
Hey, hold on. I want to finish what I had to say about Jeff Saturday because the Colts online was one of the more disappointing units entirely in football. And the first game Jeff Saturday comes in to coach them, they actually blocked pretty well. Jonathan Taylor had a breakout game, and this is something I expect to see for the rest of the season. Jonathan Taylor has been terrible. I mean, terrible to begin the season. I think he's going to go on an elite stretch. Now they got Jeff Saturday as their head coach because they're going to prioritize the run game, and the O-line is going to get a boost. I don't know how, but it's just going to happen, bro. He's one of the best O-linemen to ever play the game, and they hire him as a coach with no experience. I feel like they know something that we don't. And game one, it showed us a lot.
He's smart.
Who?
Jeff Saturday, yeah. Would I call it a smart move? Hell no. Because when it happened, I was like, a coach with zero experience who just got done recording for ESPN. Doesn't add up. But, hey, it's one game that he kind of proved me wrong because I think it would work. But come on, it's the Raiders.
Hey, he got them connections though, bro. He one of their best players ever.
He did have Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor was out there looking good, man. So
amazing.
Let's hope he can keep this up. If he can keep this up, it'll look like one of the Colts will look like geniuses if this keeps up. But if this blows up in their face, they're gonna go down as one of the worst head coaching hirings if this doesn't work.
Hey, nothing could outdo Urban Meyer. That's all I know, man.
Yeah, that was fucking bad. That's why I said one of and not the, because that's the worst head coaching decision.
Hey, man, let's talk about Justin Fields. Going into the draft, I love Justin Fields, and no one was high on him. Like, he fell all the way to our pick. What was that, 11? He was drafted right after Micah? Why didn't we?
Because they thought Daniel Jones was the answer.
Yeah, nah, bro. We didn't draft him so we could go ahead and trade out for Kadarius Toney, who we ended up trading for a 3rd round pick a year later.
You guys are doing great things over there.
Great. Spectacular things. I love it.
That's why that guy is fired. Okay? Just chill. He's fired. Gettleman is gone.
But that wasn't a bad pick. It really wasn't. Y'all just didn't have the quarterback to get him the ball. Now he's with a quarterback who can actually.
Yeah. Toney played great. His first game with the Chiefs, he had a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, with the Chiefs, yeah.
Toney's gonna be special with the Chiefs. Even though he's not with the Giants anymore, I feel like Kadarius Toney is still a special talent, bro. He what?
I forgot to shout somebody out, so let me know when you're done.
Hey, shout him out.
Casey got injured in preseason. Damonte Casey. He came
still
back, and Minka didn't play the whole game, right? Because he had an appendectomy. Casey played the whole game, his first game back, off an injury, and got a pick. So, had to shout him out.
former Cowboy, by the way.
Yeah, former
Oh yeah,
Cowboy,
he is a
former
former
Falcon,
Cowboy.
former NFL leader in interceptions for a season, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Casey's fire.
he was okay.
I didn't even know that man was hurt, bro.
I
He
love him.
cost us against he gave up that big play in New England last year, but hey, everybody wanted to put it off on Diggs. But another topic for another day.
Bruh.
It was Diggs' fault, man. I don't even know what play you
Shut
talk
up,
about, but I
boy.
just feel like
You don't even know.
giving Diggs.
TJ Watt's back. We're running the table.
Hey,
I know. I seen a stat where y'all have lost every game without TJ Watt, or almost every game without TJ Watt.
it sounds about right, bro.
We're like 1-10 without TJ Watt.
Nah, I gotta be 1-20. That man has missed way more than 11 games. That's cap.
He's not.
He hasn't missed. So he just be leaving games early a lot.
Sometimes he gets hurt in games and
Yeah.
then comes back
Yeah.
like the next game.
All right, that makes sense. Hey,
Sounds like y'all have a shitty medical staff.
no, it sounds like TJ Watt, just like his brother JJ, and he's just injury prone.
Wow, don't do that.
It runs in the family, bro. Like,
Chill out. Derek Watt plays every game. He's an Iron Man.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's easy to play every game at fullback. Come on, if you're an injury,
No, it's not.
Okay, you go do it then.
if you're an
Yeah.
injury prone fullback, you think you're gonna last in the league, bro? Come on. Imagine you gotta worry about your fullback being
You might as
hurt.
well go get a job at McDonald's. Because there's no way you're gonna be the biggest person in McDonald's flipping burgers. Because there's no way you can be an injury prone fullback. You're like, bro, you're useless. Go find somebody else.
Hey, let's talk about Justin Fields. When the Giants,
Okay.
the Giants passing up on him wasn't the worst thing though, because nah, I ain't like that pick, bro. I really wanted Justin Fields. I'm gonna stop. I really wanted Justin Fields. I still like Justin Fields, but it's not like he's the next Tom Brady. So it's like it ain't nothing I'm stressing about, and we gonna end up finding.
'Cause he's more mobile than Tom Brady. So.
I'm not saying Tom. All right, I should say Lamar Jackson. You think he the next Lamar Jackson?
No.
Yeah.
Justin Fields.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But Justin Fields ain't nothing too crazy that I'm stressing about. But he's been the best quarterback so far in that draft class, and he has the best upside.
Mac Jones is the only one to go to the playoffs. So
It's been one season though.
exactly, it's like you call him the best quarterback in that draft class. If he did nothing and ain't nobody else did anything, but Mac Jones is the only one to go to the playoffs, how can you say that?
Because Mac Jones' starting position is in jeopardy right now.
Is it really? It's not. Bro. No, he's not. Bailey Zappi is not a threat to Mac Jones' job right now. I'm telling you.
Mac Jones' job is in jeopardy because he came back. He came back like 2 weeks ago. I picked his under for pass attempts, and it was at 20. And guess what? I won because he only passed the ball 3 times. After 3 passes, Bill Belichick took him out the game and put Bailey Zappi right back in.
I still don't think his job is in jeopardy, which is why you can't call Justin Fields the best. But Justin Fields is amazing. While he is, bro, he's doing shit that we have not seen nothing like this from a quarterback. Probably besides Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick, but other than that,
No, we haven't
Justin
seen.
Fields he's been great, and he can't. I don't think he can do it all by himself. Because there was no way they're supposed to. I went into that game thinking, it would be a good game, which it was. But the Lions, they just came back and won because Justin Fields literally has to do everything on his own. The defense is awful. The offensive line, the offense is not good unless it's him doing something. I just feel bad for him. He's in a shitty situation, but I feel like it can get better.
Do the
It's
Bears?
him though.
The Bears own their own pick this year, right? Yeah,
They have their pick. Y'all had it last year. The Bears have their pick this year, and they have the most cap space.
Ooh.
So they have to go out and get something. They have to do something.
Yeah, they have to do
Somebody
something.
has to want to come to Chicago.
I wonder what. Hey, we should do an episode on that. The best available free agents where they should go, but that's way in the future.
Yeah, that's off-season shit.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about Deshaun Watson. His return is coming soon because he started to practice again, and week 13 is when he'll be back against the Texans
versus the fucking Texans. You can't tell me that the NFL didn't do that on purpose.
Come on, bro.
12 weeks on purpose.
Come on, bro. That's obvious. Like 12 weeks, do players be getting suspended for that much? That's an odd number.
It is a weird number because normally it's like either it's like 4, 8, 6, 4, 6, 8. Or a whole season.
Yeah.
Or 10 or a whole season, you know?
Hey.
I've never seen a fucking 11 game suspension.
Hey, that's a good little suspension, though. Hey, you know that first game back gonna make him hella money. And then
he's only getting $1 million this year, so that first game ain't getting shit. He ain't getting nothing.
Hey, is that in Houston?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's in Cleveland.
All right. He's lucky with that at least. Bro, because if that game...
Yeah, that game would be crazy if it was in fucking...
If that game was in Houston, that would be crazy. Do you think... What is the Browns' record right now?
No, wait. It is in fucking Houston, bro. Oh, my God. Bro, the NFL is hilarious. The NFL is funny as shit, bro. It is in Houston.
Hey, that's gonna... Hey, that's a game I'm gonna watch live. Because that's gonna be toxic.
December 4th at 12 o'clock Central. The NFL is hilarious for that shit.
Hey, people are gonna be bringing some crazy posters to that game.
Crazy shit. But I think with Deshaun Watson, when he does finally get to play again, I don't think he'll do too much because it'll be his first time in like 2 years to play.
In the preseason, he looked terrible. You remember that?
I remember the game against the Jaguars. He did not look the best, but come on, it's preseason.
I know, but for him, the preseason is different because he knew this was like his only opportunity to play.
Yeah, but he's just fucking around. But, I don't think I think he'll just do what he has to do to win. You know, I figure at the beginning of the season, if Jacoby Brissett could do enough to keep this team afloat, then they could make a potential playoff push. But Jacoby Brissett hasn't done that. They've been mediocre to bad.
What's the record right now?
Like 3-6, I think.
If they win one more game and they're like 4-8, you think this? Nah. Bro, the Browns not making playoffs this year. If they do,
I think they put up 39 on their heads yesterday.
I mean, that's Tua though. Ain't that's what I should expect from Tua. You shouldn't be?
Okay, we're not getting on this topic. I'm not doing that.
No, because week 2, when I told you that Tua is better than Russ, and you said explain that, you gotta explain why you picked Tua over Russ last week now.
You wanna know why? Okay, I'll explain it. Because it was week 2, and Russell Westbrook. Russell Wilson was not shit in week 1. He actually played pretty good. So, I didn't think he'd be this bad. That's why I put him over Tua. I was clearly wrong. And speaking of being wrong, I got fucking ratioed on Twitter last week by some Dolphins fans. They got on my ass because I said Tua couldn't throw 40 yards.
That's crazy.
And it was clearly a fucking figure of speech. I just mean he had a fucking weak arm.
Nah, bro, 40 is disrespectful. At least say 70 with that boy Tua, man.
Tua's not that guy. He's not that guy.
Bro, Tua is that guy. It's just that y'all.
It's like 55 for real.
It's probably 55, 60.
I don't know, but all I know is he do be kind of underthrowing to Tyreek, but hey, it still be getting there though.
That's crazy, bro. An NFL quarterback max throwing distance like 55.
Yeah. What you think your max is?
He's not an NFL quarterback.
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine's like 55.
I think my shit could be at least. I think my shit's legit like 40. I think I could throw 40 yards.
I could probably throw like the same as Mike. I ain't gonna lie, 40. But if I like got my throwing technique down, I could throw 50.
Bro, when I was in middle school and I was practicing a lot, throwing the ball, I threw it 50 yards in middle school.
I think I can just throw 40. Hey, 50 yards, that's half the damn field.
Well, it sounds like you're going to be the quarterback when we play 7-on-7.
Yeah, for real.
Hey,
from both, all-time quarterback. Yeah, you the quarterback for both sides.
I'll go be the quarterback for the Dolphins.
Well, all-time QB?
I don't know about that. I don't know if you can do that. But maybe on their fucking, if they had an affiliation squad, baby, if they had like a G League for the NFL,
Yeah.
there's a possibility.
I don't want to be the quarterback for the Dolphins for real. I just want to be in Miami.
Nah, you don't want to be in Miami. Ain't nothing special, bro.
Nah, it is special.
Bro, you can listen to me.
See the quarterback from Miami, they're throwing him around, bro. They're trying to hurt him. I don't want to do all that. It's not worth it.
To kill him.
It's not worth it, bro. Like, football is so incredible, but like, damn, it's not worth messing your head up.
Yeah, dang, Tua did get messed up bad and they're still playing. That's crazy.
They'll kill you, but at least they'll pay you. NFL might kill you, but at least you're gonna get paid. That's the only thing that. Why are we getting off topic so much, guys?
Hey, bro, we just chilling. We talking, bro. Don't worry.
I gotta go in 12 minutes.
Yeah, trust me. I know. I got the last topic ready.
Huh?
I got the last topic ready. We good.
Okay. Oh, we wasn't off topic. That's right. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Hey, y'all want to get to the last topic?
What's up?
Y'all want to get to the last topic?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Now we're going to have another Would You Rather. This is going to be the Trayvon Diggs edition. And I'm going to start it off with the Cowboys fan because that's only right, Mike. I'm going to name some players and you tell me, would you rather Trayvon Diggs or that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? Trayvon Diggs is that guy.
Yeah, all right. And that was a good little. And that was a clean.
Sauce?
Huh?
Are you talking about Sauce?
No, I'm just saying in general, that guy.
Who's that guy?
Bro, I didn't say any names yet.
Doing Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, he's saying, would you rather Trayvon Diggs or that guy?
Yeah.
He's about to say those guys.
Yeah.
Well, how can I say those guys? Because you're fucking confused.
All right. Would you rather Trayvon Diggs edition? Patrick Surtain.
Trayvon Diggs.
Xavier Howard.
Trayvon Diggs.
Sauce Gardner.
Oof. Now this is where you get me because Sauce is amazing, bro. Sauce is he's top 2 or 3 corners in the league. This is probably, if we're talking about pure coverage, this is probably where I have to go Sauce. I have to go Sauce on this one.
All right. Tariq Woolen.
Trayvon Diggs. Tariq Woolen's not even covering the number 1. He's just there, you know. But he's still playing amazing. But Trayvon Diggs is better, so I'm going Trayvon Diggs.
Jalen Ramsey.
Trayvon Diggs. Jalen Ramsey's dog shit this year.
Darius Slay.
Trayvon Diggs.
James Bradbury.
Trayvon Diggs.
AJ Terrell.
I'm going Trayvon Diggs.
And Marshawn Lattimore.
Trayvon Diggs. Marshawn Lattimore is not the same guy. A person who I'm surprised you didn't put on here because we played last night, Jair Alexander.
I knew the answer to that.
Yeah,
Come on.
Fuck Jair.
Come on, I knew the answer to that.
Fuck that guy, bro. Fucking cheater. It's okay. You want to talk about some strap. Man, kiss my ass. You ain't shit.
All right, Shockwood. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. You already know how this goes. This is the Trayvon Diggs Would You Rather and Patrick Surtain.
Shout out to the haters.
Shout out to the haters for real, bro. Hey.
Yeah.
You know who you are?
Facts. Trayvon Diggs.
All right, Xavier Howard.
Xavier Howard.
Sauce Gardner.
Time the fuck out, bro. Time out.
Trayvon Diggs over Sauce Gardner.
Jalen Ramsey. Darius Slay.
Trayvon Diggs.
James Bradbury.
Trayvon Diggs.
Tariq
Woolen.
AJ Terrell.
AJ Terrell. Trayvon Diggs.
And Marshawn Lattimore.
Trayvon Diggs.
Hey, what you got to say? What you like?
Now, how can you take Xavier Howard over Trayvon Diggs, but not Pat Surtain over Trayvon Diggs?
Because Xavier Howard is like crazy clams.
He's not better than Pat Surtain. He's not better. But hey, this was your Would You Rather.
Hey, do y'all remember?
I just wanted you to explain because I don't get it.
Bro, every time, so it might be biased, but every time I watch the Dolphins, I just don't see people throwing at him ever.
Did Aaron Rodgers throw at Diggs last night at all? I didn't see a single throw at Trayvon Diggs last night.
I mean, when Christian Watson is that open on the other side of the field, why would you?
I
He
mean,
got
yo,
lucky.
like, why didn't you guys have Trayvon Diggs on Christian Watson? Because then we
I asked the same question, but Allen Lazard was number one receiver. Like, he was lined up on the number one receiver. Allen Lazard was clearly their number one last night. Well, Christian Watson is their number one from that night, from last night on forward. But as of last night and the previous weeks, Allen Lazard was clearly their number one. So Trayvon Diggs just lined up on the number one receiver. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Mike. Thank you for listening to the Up to Score show. If you want to keep up with us and keep up with all our posts, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Up the Score Show. That's at Up the Score Show. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Let's get back into the episode. All right. Would you rather? It's the Would You Rather Trayvon Diggs, man. We've been both of me and Sean did it. Now it's showtime. Patrick Surtain.
Patrick Surtain.
Xavier Howard.
Trayvon.
Sauce Gardner.
Trayvon.
Okay. Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey.
Darius Slay.
Darius Slay.
James Bradbury.
Trayvon.
Okay. Tariq Woolen.
Trayvon.
Oh, AJ Terrell. Who the fuck is AJ?
Trayvon.
That's the reason. Like, who the fuck is AJ Terrell? He ain't been on shit this year. Marshawn Latimore.
I got Trayvon.
Okay, so you took Jalen. That's debatable. I can understand that. And did you take Xavier?
No, I took Patrick Surtain.
Okay. See, those are debatable.
And Darius Slay.
Okay, I can see Darius Slay as well.
I got Trayvon as the fourth best corner in the league. For me, that's a huge improvement from last season, bro. I had him as a bottom 5 last season almost, bro.
Shock, what the hell is that?
Bottom 5 last season? Double-digit interceptions? What are you smoking, bro?
I said bottom 5. Bottom 5. He was terrible to me last season. Every Cowboys game I put on, bro, I just would watch him get mossed.
No, he was not, bro.
Bro, every Cowboys game.
He got mossed twice. I remember vividly. It was a crazy streak route to Cam Sims against the football team last year. That one was crazy because it was crazy lucky because how under-fucking thrown it was. Cam Sims is 6'5". Trayvon Diggs is 6'1". He just went over him and took it, But they both landed on the ground. But he got mossed that time and against Tim Patrick, which is both of those players have at least a 3-4 inch advantage over Trayvon.
Bro, would you be would you check the chat last year when we would go be going crazy about Cowboys games?
No, because
I didn't look. Yeah, that chat though, it get toxic. I ain't gonna cap, but
that's why I don't look.
Hey, but every single Cowboys game will be hilarious, bro. Because me and John would be like, Trayvon Diggs ain't allowed a touchdown. What are you talking about? He allows one every game. And then the next play, Cam Sims went and mossed him, bro. Bro, that was hilarious, man.
All right. Stop living in the past.
Wait, Mike, did you pick anybody over Diggs?
I picked Sauce. Because Sauce is, he's arguably been the best cornerback in the league.
Okay, so what about prime Richard Sherman?
Oh, we're talking about Diggs right now?
Yeah.
Taking Sherman. Come on, man.
Okay.
Sherman is literally a top 10 quarterback of all time.
Okay.
I'm taking Sherman, bro. You said prime, so if you said San Francisco Sherman, I'm taking Diggs. But you said prime Richard Sherman, so that's why I'm going. I'll take Sherman, bro.
Dang, man.
What about prime Mike Taylor?
Bro.
What about Diggs? Easy. Taylor was not. Taylor's not great, bro. He's a middle of the pack cornerback.
What about prime Josh Norman?
Give me
Norman
Diggs.
Was only his prime for 1 year.
Give me Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs is his 11 interception season was better than Josh Norman's. So.
Yeah, bro. Hey, we don't Giants fans don't mess with Diggs. I mean Norman and Diggs.
Bro. Because he fucked y'all up that one game. But it was a good back and forth between him and Odell.
That game was crazy.
It was a good back and forth. I don't know who won that matchup, but that's been like 7 years ago. Holy shit. That's been
Josh Norman probably won the matchup, but OBJ did score a touchdown on a bubble screen.
All right, what about safeties?
Would you rather safety edition?
Yeah.
Who's the best safety in the league?
That guy in the Niners?
Oh, Thanga?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Nah.
Hell no. Yeah, you're wildin', bro.
Who is the best? Kevin Byard? Bruh, no.
Kevin Byard's good. Who's the best? Derwin or Minka? Those are my two options. Derwin James or Minka Fitzpatrick.
Nah, I would have Jesse or
Jesse Bates. Him. Those three.
Yeah.
I have those three.
I wouldn't have
Yeah,
Minka.
I'm just talking now. I'm just talking.
It's literally like Derwin, Minka, Jesse.
Yeah.
Bro, this time I do not like it, bro. It's almost 7 o'clock and it's pitch dark outside, bro.
Yeah, same. It's 6 here and it's pitch black outside.
Bro, I was about to go fishing, but I can't even do that no more.
Man, bro, don't you have all day to go fishing?
Huh?
Don't you have all day?
I mean, yeah, but I'd rather do other stuff during the day.
Yeah, I feel you.
I ain't go fishing in years too, bro. Y'all be going fishing?
In a minute either. Hell nah. I ain't went sounds like 11 or 12.
Yeah, I ain't done that ages.
Yeah.
What about you, Shot?
I was supposed to go one day, but just haven't had the time to go, man. Life's busy.
All right, though, y'all. That'll be it for this episode of Bro, what the hell?
We gonna say Through the Wire?
Yes, bro. I was about to say Through the Wire, bro. Hey, I've been. Hey, I've been watching. Hey, I've been back watching podcasts, man. Like when we first started, I stopped watching Bro, I was watching an episode of us, and you said pick a side. I said no, bro. Like I was like, bro, what the hell?
Yeah, no, pick a side. I like those guys.
Yeah,
they don't show the Cowboys enough love, but I still fuck with them.
Hey, is there any other podcasts? Those are the only two I watch.
I watch Through the Wire, Pick a Side, and I watch the NFL, like the ones the NFL, like the NFL Network does. I watch that.
Oh, like Richard Sherman?
No. Like, you know who Dan Hansis is?
Nah.
And Greg Rosenthal and Mark Sessler. Oh, there you go. Shit, well, yeah. All right, Shot, bro. See you, buddy.
All right, though, y'all. That'll be it for the Elp the Score podcast. See y'all next weekend. Have a nice day.
Peace.